guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, a lot of people wanted a level 10 link video for INT GOKU Black, which is fair. We just saw how Tech Hit, who, arguably worse than INT GOKU Black. INT GOKU Black was probably much worse than Hit, actually. Because like INT GOKU Black is a stacking unit. The problem with him is that he doesn't start out with any defense, right? So it's like, not only does he not start out with defense, his defensive stat, 9,500, not like it's super high or anything. So this dude, even though he does stack defense, it's like it takes like 20 turns before his defense is like even reasonable or something like that. He builds up very slow. His transformation doesn't activate until turn 6, and you have to have above 80% HP, so it's very difficult to get into his Super Saiyan Rosé form. I think the Rosé form, is solid. Like, he's got some shit there, right? Like, he's giving Extreme Class Allies 3 keys, got a 50% chance to crit, right? So the Super Saiyan version is like, solid. In base, he's really bad, because he builds up attack and all this stuff. It's just not good for this guy, right? Goku Black units typically do have really good link sets. Cold Judgment, Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Prepared for Battle, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. This guy with an EZA, he very easily could do what Tech Hit did. And he could go from being like borderline the worst extreme class, category lead to like the best. Like this guy is actually going to be a game-changing EZA because he's the time traveler team, is going to be pretty good with this. Let's just pretend this guy is like, again, in UI Goku and Tech Hit level. Right, just like in that level. Time Travelers is going to be a sick team. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Now, one other thing that's really hurting this Goku Black, and Goku Black units in general, Zamasu units, future units, many of these teams just have aged, right? Its power creep is eternally pushing forward. So his first team is Time Travelers, which is good. You got a lot of good units on there, but again, many of them have aged. We're going to start getting into a lot of future EZAs. We already have, but things like Tech Vegito Blue, STR Rosé, STR Zamasu, INT Zamasu, right? INT Goku Black, LR Goku Black and Zamasu. All of these characters are going to start getting EZAs, and these teams will be a lot more meta-relevant again. But, things like Future, Patara, right? Inhuman Deeds, Kuroda Body and Mind. These are all just a bunch of teams that aren't really the best. He's on Transformation Boost as well, which, I would like a better leader than STR Cooler, but STR Cooler and Transformation Boost is still better than a lot of what Goku Black has got going on here. One actual pretty good thing is he is on the new Accelerated Battle category, LR God Goku and Hits category. And, we can make some stuff happen with Goku Black over here. It is a shame that Goku Black's not on Sworn Enemy. Dude, Sworn Enemy, if they just had made it powerful opponent, it would be like the best. It would be the most fun villain team ever to run. So we have a very good rotation right away with Goku Black, right? Like here we are. We have all 7 links active. This is turn 1 for him because he started out in slot 7 this run. All 7 links active. So, dude, 81k defense. You guys are going to see he builds up really goddamn slow. Now, let me see. Without Cold Judgment, he drops down to 68k. What about Cold Judgment but no Big Bad Bosses? 65k. Alright, well, let's see how Goku Black is going to do. LR Goku Black and Zamasu, by the way, are... they really need to get the STR Broly treatment. This, Majin Vegeta and in LR Gohan, they're not the craziest. It doesn't really matter. They're just on teams, just jam-packed. This unit must be good. This unit is so badly needed to be good. So I am praying that they are the best EZA in the game. They really need it. And they're the reason I started playing JP, right? If you guys are not familiar, that LR Tech Goku Black and Zamasu, I started playing JP Dokkan because of that unit, right? So, alright, let's go ahead and see what we get right here. Initial attack set, we have support, all 7 links active. He's horrible. 1.76. He gets 40% attack at the start of each turn. This is only his first turn. And he gets a 5% chance to crit with every attack received. It's such a bizarre unit. Dude, I don't know. There's so much. This unit needs a complete revamp. This 40% attack at the start of each turn, he can keep that. But then also give him, 150% attack at the start of turn as well, right? Shit like that. Like, that's what needs to be done to make this guy, like, really good, is shit like that, right? He needs, you know, 200% defense at the start of turn as well. This 5% chance to crit with each attack received, I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, it's 5%. If you bump that up to, like, 10% or something like that, 15%, like, that would be much better, right? Like, he definitely can be good. And it's like, his link set is really strong, right? His stats, what are his stats right now? Let me take a look at him. 16, yeah, I mean, he's going to have very high attack. I mean, he's going to have, you know, 19,000 attack and stuff like that. Like, he can be good. The team we're on, by the way, is Realm of Gods. We're on a 160 lead. So we have everything active right here except, what is that, Prepared for Battle? Yeah. Again, a problem is some of these EZAs, like AGL Rosé is solid. Like, he's good. But, like, he does build up rather slow. And his maximum defense is honestly not as high as I would like. Tech Zamasu, I'm not a big fan of this unit at all. I just feel like he's a little bit underwhelming. If you want to talk about a glass cannon, is Tech Zamasu. Alright, so Goku Black, second turn. We still got support. We still have, like, all these links active. Let's go ahead and see what Goku Black can do on this turn. So, I mean, you guys wanted this. He's really bad. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to pretend like he's super good or, you know, like, oh, he's got this. It's like, dude, even you guys would know, like, the Corroded Body and Mind, like, mission for the GT Legendary Goku event, he's, like, a detriment even in that run. It's so hard to get him to work well, right? It's just, he's got issues. 2 million, okay. Turn 5, 2 million attack stat, huh? Not really particularly great. He's not going to tank. He's not at a point where he's going to be tanking well either. It's just, yeah, these units have aged pretty poor. A lot of the like you know, Zamasu was an easy at the start of 2020, and it's crazy. Again, I'm not a big fan of him. All right, let's keep going. That was Realm of Gods. There's still a couple of other teams we could jump on to look at Goku Black on. All right, now we're over here on the Kamehameha team. Honestly, Kamehameha, like, you have a really good sort of, like, villain, like lineup over here. Well, I mean, I guess I would say a lot of them, right? But, like, I feel like we need, like, a dominant Buhan to really help it out. And people will say, oh, LR Buhan. Well, remember, that's Buu tanks, right? We need, like, a new Dokkan Fest Cell. We need a new Dokkan Fest, like, starting out Buhan. Maybe, like, you know, STR Buu gets his EZA. And then, of course, you know, like, Exchange Buu gets his EZA. And, like, you know, villain Kamehameha can be good. Goku Black, at least, does work pretty well with a lot of the Saiyans. I mean, he's not going to have stuff like Big Bad Bosses activated unless you have, like, another Cell around or something like that. So the links we'll have active here. What do we have? This is Nightmare, Prepare for Battle, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. So we got Goku Black turn 1 here. Let's see how much damage he could do. I think after this 71k defense right there, I think after this we'll go to a long event, probably on high speed battle or accelerated battle. God Goku and LR Hits team. Because, you know, there's a lot of shenanigans we could pull over there. You know, we'll have units like AGL Rosé, LR Rosé that we could sort of use with this Goku Black. We'll see this guy transform into his Super Saiyan form, right? Because obviously he's going to link incredibly well with the Super Saiyan Goku Black units once he actually transforms. Now, LR Goku Black is definitely a unit that can actually be, like good. I think the numbers LR Goku Black puts up are, like, still good, even to this day. The problem is that all of the other, like, Zamasu cards suck, basically, right? Like, none of them, like, AGL Rosé is good, but he doesn't link with INT LR Rosé because they're both Super Saiyan, right? So, like, those are that's the type of problem that a lot of these Goku Black units run into. So here, of course, is LR Rosé, who, again, is pretty good. Let me do this right here. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so let's see the damage that Goku Black is going to put up. The other thing that Rosé needs, too, by the way, is he needs a support, right? Like, he just needs help. LR Rosé is not a unit that could just sort of dominate by himself. He needs a lot of help. So INT GOKU Black is up to 100k defense. Everything active except for Cold Judgment and Prepared for Battle. Alright, so let's go ahead and see the attack stats by the two Goku Blacks on this turn right here. Again, the next run we'll do, I think, probably Accelerated Battle, and we'll check out Goku Black's Super Saiyan form. But, I mean, you guys could see the ridiculously low attack stats, the ridiculously low defense. It's like, this guy is just bad. He's really bad. You know, he's unrunnable in Super Battle Road. Honestly, like, a lot of, like, if you could think, like, oh, I'll just run the Kamehameha team and I'll put INT GOKU Black on there. He's a defensive stacker. He'll be fine. It doesn't really work out that way because he stacks too slow, right? He stacks up way too slow. So, you know, in transforming Goku Black, what's actually going to happen is he's going to get crushed. He's going to look mid while going through the events, right? That's kind of a unfortunate thing that does happen with him. Okay, so we're going to do, like, no damage to Goku on this turn. That's fine. All right, and on this next turn, we'll get Goku Black with a shit ton of support. So this is going to be the last turn. Goku Black is going to be fully built up now in base, right? Because he gets 40% attack at the start of each turn, up to a max of 120, right? So he's now fully built up. So we'll see what he's capable of doing here. I do recommend going full additional with him. He does have that little bit of crit buildup, which I don't think really matters too much, but like, as of right now, the entire focus of this unit is his defensive stacking. Like, that's the only, like, relevant thing he's doing. He is up to 174k defense here, which is, like, we're getting to where it's, like, bare bones, like, acceptable. But we have it's a lot of support on this rotation, right? So let's see what attack stat he shoots out right here. Hopefully he gives us something good, but probably not. Actually, if we don't finish Goku off right here, we could transform into Rosé next turn. Let me see. 2.44. All of this support, we have Big Bad Bosses active, and he's at 2.44, dude. Okay. Yeah, it just says not really looking too good for our boy Goku Black. He's not what I would consider a mega top tier unit. All right, so we can transform right here, I think. Let me just make sure to miss super attacks and stuff like that. Let me also just pop a little bit of damage reduction, just to make sure that we don't take damage. Because remember, not only do we have to get to turn 6, but we have to be above 80% HP as well. It's crazy. Like, it's like, how much do they want? Like, it's not like he's not like, is this? I think we're above 80%. Did I use damage reduction, LR Rosé? Are you kidding me? I actually don't know. We're right on the line. Is this 80%? Is this going to count? Or are we just under? Well, I mean, if we don't transform, it'll be perfect to show his... Okay, we did. Okay, we were at, like, actually exactly 80%. I used the damage reduction item. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, anyway. All right, so we got the transformation. Goku's Black's Link set probably gets a bit better. Cold Judgment and Fear and Faith change into Super Saiyan and Kamehameha. I mean, I don't know. Cold Judgment is really good. That's actually going to be super good for, like, the Future Team and Time Traveler and stuff like that. Because a lot of these Trunks units have got Cold Judgment. But, I mean, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha are ridiculously common as well. Well, I would probably say him losing Kamehameha for Cold Judgment would probably be better in Super Saiyan. All right, let's see. So what do we got right here? 178k defense. So, I mean, he's incredibly basic as Super Saiyan, right? His passive is very short. He just gets 150% attack at the start of turn. He gets a 50% chance to crit, and then Extreme Class Allies get 3 ki. I mean, this guy could be crazy after his EZA. It's probably still going to be 6 turns, but I mean, if they give him, like, maybe, like, 250% attack and defense, the 50% chance to crit, Extreme Class Allies 3 ki, 40% attack and defense or something like that, this guy would be the god of long events, right? Still greatly stacking defense. That might seem like a lot I just said, but, I mean, yeah, I feel like that would be A-okay, man. All right, he has a really good... I think his animation still holds up quite good, too, by the way. In transforming Goku Black. This the whole holy black Kamehameha right here. The animation still looks quite good. Okay, so we'll do this, then again we'll go to high speed battle or accelerated combat or something, I guess. And then we'll finish up. So let me know what you guys think of this Goku Black. I mean, he got up to what, 3.2 million right there, which is like, I mean, it's better, right? If only his defense built up faster right now, he could at least be kind of solid. But he is unfortunate. Oh, dude, we just 3-dodged a super attack. Hold on. Let me quickly double check that Perfect Cell has 3 dodge. I think he does. No, he has 15 dodge. Okay, damn. I was ready to scream 3 dodge, but no. Okay. All right, so now over here on the accelerated battle team. This team is going to be good for a lot of characters because LR God Goku and Hit are probably the best slot 3 unit in the game. I think probably. Probably very high chance of that. So, you know, you run this team, they like almost auto 18 key super attack pretty much anyway. So like they're just going to be chilling in slot 3 dominating, and you can just pretty much build any rotations you want, I think, on this team. So I think this team is actually going to be pretty solid. All right, so here we are with AGL Rosé. We have 6 out of 7 with AGL Rosé. Remember, AGL Rosé is a support type unit. We have physical Kid Buu on rotation here. So let's see what INT GOKU Black will go ahead and give us. Turn 1 right here. Let's go ahead and see what he gets with, what, 80% support? Turn 1? 2 million. Let me tell, because AGL Rosé, right? I believe he does support, what does he give? 3 key and 30% attack is what AGL Rosé gives, I believe. I just need to quickly double check that. I haven't used AGL Rosé too much. Because just a lot of these teams that, like, these Rosé Goku Black units are on just suck ass. Yeah, 3 key and 30% attack. Alright, so I guess we'll just... at this point, I'm just going to chill on this team. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at how good INT GOKU Black can look as we sort of, like, build up and stuff like that. I think what we'll do is we'll do one more rotation with INT GOKU Black right here. And then I'll probably skip ahead until he transforms, and then we'll skip ahead way later than that too. You know, we'll kind of see what our boy INT GOKU Black is going to look like the further we get into this event. Watch his defense build up and stuff like that. You know, definitely take a look at what he looks like next to AGL Rosé. I mean, we saw him next to INT LR GOKU Black, so we got to take a look at him next to AGL Rosé, because AGL Rosé is definitely his best friend, right? I mean, 6 out of 7 links with, you know, support and he and stuff like that, so he's definitely his best friend, right? Wait, Godsoba doesn't have Cool Judgment. No, okay. Alright, so defensively we're at 100k, not really that great. I'm gonna put AGL Rosé in this first slot, so I can build. I want to see what defense he gets up to as he's building up and stuff like that as well. Alright, so let's see what INT GOKU Black does right here. Again, after this, I'm gonna go ahead and skip, I guess, until the turn that we transform with him. I would like to get the transformation animation in the video one more time. And we'll get a few more turns with the INT, like, you know, transformed Rosé. Alright, so AGL Rosé gets 50% defense on Super, so he should be able to tank this pretty well right here. Double digits easily. Yep, not bad. 2.3, man. Animations look good, but performance-wise, INT GOKU Black definitely struggling, I would say a little. He's struggling just a little bit. Alright, so there was our boy INT GOKU Black transforming yet again, and we have this good turn for him, so we can see what he looks like. We'll be able to have everything active except for Kamehameha right here. So 187k defense he's up to. Sure, let's go ahead and watch our boy INT GOKU Black hopefully put in a little bit of work. I don't know. After this turn, we'll skip ahead a few more turns and see how his defensive buildup is going. But, I mean, it's not... I don't know that it's going to be that great, right? You know, turn 13 with, like, 300k defense. It's like, yeah, a lot of units these days are getting that, like, turn 1. So, I don't know. We'll keep letting Goku Black build up, though. Alright, so here we are, turn 13. And Goku Black is at 269k defense, so he does not exactly build up what I would consider fast. More like our boy Goku Black builds up quite slow. So there we go. Let me know what you guys are thinking about our boy INT GOKU Black. I mean, he certainly could, 3.31 is what his attack set is right here. He certainly could have like a tech hit type thing go on where he gets like a massively powerful EZA. I think there probably is a good chance, right? The longer it takes for him to get his EZA, the more powerful, the more impressive he probably will become, right? So in the future, we're like, you know, I've been going crazy about tech hit. I feel like we could be going crazy about this INT GOKU Black in the future as well, too. So let me know what you guys are thinking about INT GOKU Black. I guess I will take a look at what the next movement for the next level 10 link unit you guys want to see. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.